As promised, game day final getting started right now. It was the Steelers and the Colts. Andrew Luck has been playing out of this world. Ben Roethlisberger ready to break some records today. Roethlisberger getting things started early. Finds Marcus Wheaton for the 18-yard touchdown, and they're up 7-3. This would be a familiar theme for Roethlisberger and company on this day.
Man, Roethlisberger played, man, throwing that ball around.
Roethlisberger had all kinds of weapons. He was spreading it around, this time to Martavius Bryant, the big rookie wide receiver, and the Steelers up 14-3.
These receivers are taking on the attitude of Antonio Brown. He's unbelievable. These guys are going after it.
Andrew Luck going after it here, but William Gay says, The pick six, and the Steelers now up 20.
What's that dog? Walking that dog around.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. He may get a fine for that.
He walking, yeah.
He walking somewhere.
He walking it right on down.
Colts next drive. This time Luck finds his guy. I love what Dwayne Allen's been doing this year.
Perfect throw right there. More like the Andrew Luck we know and love.
Is that why you said that?
Yes. How did you know, LT?
I can just tell.
21-10 now. Roethlisberger again to Martavius Bryant, this time for 52 yards in the Steelers and Colts territory.
Man, give that guy credit right there. Martavius Bryant came, man. I'm telling you.
From?
Clemson.
Oh, Clemson. Now, there you go right there now.
Know where he from?
Man, that's a bad boy right there.
That young man right there is one of the premier receivers in this game. A classy young man and a great father. I love that kid.
I mean, he's off the chain, boy. Look at this man.
He's the most consistent receiver in football right now.
I agree.
He's had over 5 catches in 24 straight games. Ben Roethlisberger says, get off of me. I have some work to do.
You know he's going to get over it. You get being that time, 84 is going to win.
84 doesn't stop,
84
man.
84 practices just like that, full speed every route.
10 catches, 133 yards for Brown. In the third, Roethlisberger spreading the love. Heath Miller, some burst.
Man, no burst, man. I think the referee was beating him down.
Hey, come on, man.
49-yard
Make
game,
that
first
cut.
and goal for the Steelers. Roethlisberger again to the big rook
Man,
out
they
of
found
Clemson.
him. They needed it. They needed him. They needed that big receiver that they can toss that ball up in the air. They have found him, and they are on their way.
Do we have a Darius Hayward base sighting? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did for just a minute, but he coughs it up. It's recovered by Mike Adams.
Great play by Darius Butler, understanding that the receivers would not touch, punch that ball right out of there.
You know who else made an appearance today? Dante Moncrief. Hauling in a 31-yard touchdown pass from Andrew Luck. The Colts still trail 42-34. Roethlisberger knew he had some work to do.
Man, I thought it was over.
Not over yet, LT. He hands it to LeGarrette Blount, but Andy Studebaker getting in there, prying the ball loose and causing the fumble. The Colts will take it over at their own 5. LeGarrette just couldn't hold on to this one.
Yeah, you have to be more careful. When you're going down, that's when defenders are trying to strip the ball
You
out.
got to hold on to that, Blunt.
Oh, here was kind of an interesting play. Luck loses his footing. He falls down, tries to get rid of the ball while he's on his rump.
It was
I
smart,
don't get this, man.
but it wasn't perceived
What don't you
correct.
get?
Well, I don't get how they called it a safety. To me, he's down right there, right?
Right, but nobody's touched him. So his entire body is in the end zone.
But he threw it away.
And then there was a receiver over there.
He threw it away.
According to Dean Blandino, it was because his entire body was in the end zone. That's why it was ruled a safety. Ben Roethlisberger, he had 5 touchdown passes. He just said, let's go ahead and make it a nice 6.
I like those uniforms, too. Wow.
He prefers even numbers. Andrew Luck, all he could do was look on. A big, big win for the Steelers and Mike Tomlin and company.